That's fine. Am I in reverse? No, I'm in drive. Okay. Let's get that pointing the same way as the tracks. That would be easy. Oh, I know why I'm having problems with this thing stalling. It's because when it's stationary, it goes into zero turn mode, and when it's driving, it steers the tracks in the opposite direction. And I'm having a couple of issues with it doing, you know, I'm stationary, I've got the steering wheel turned, and then I try and do it the other way, and it just says, yeah, not having that. So you either have to be moving before you turn, or you have to not turn when you're moving. There we go. Did you do that? Yes, you did. And it's stuck on the tree again, on the thing again. Well, maybe, maybe not. Oh no, looks like we extricated ourselves from the hedge. That was a big tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, that was about 5 pieces. And again, 6 pieces. Okay. Oh, you piece of poo. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's easier to write than some other things, I guess. Okay, turn it, now drive it, now turn it while you're driving it. Okay, there it is. And again, we're stuck. See if I can put a log through the windshield. Really? And we just came unstuck. Okay, I guess that will do for a bit. There's a lot of logs out here that we can pick up. So turn, stop, reverse, drive. Stop, hedge. Okay, that's that one done. Shall I get the stumps? Yeah, why not? Because this is kind of in the way of some of these. So yeah, part of the problem I have today is because I did chop a bunch of logs yesterday, or tree branches yesterday, I might have to call the stream early if my back gets too bad. Go backwards, not forwards, thank you. At the moment, I'm doing okay. Trying to keep these away from the logs themselves, because there's always the potential that a stump grinder will grind a log and make it go away. And that would be bad. So I want to sell the logs and make money. Let's turn that off so I don't do anything stupid. Over here. Looks like we've got 4 stumps left. We need to go back a little more. There you go. Up, stop, turn it on, woo. I might say it's not as bad as the Farm Sim 17, Farm Sim 19 stump grinder in general, but whoa, that's potentially a bad thing to do. That did have a knack, but I learned what the knack was with it. This one, I'm kind of still learning. Oh, see, I just destroyed a log. Didn't want to do that, but it is what it is. Go. Turn that off, and I guess I'm going to park this down the back there, out of the way of everybody in the trees. I suppose if I had a typhoon, I would be able to pull all of these out. I don't, so I can't, but I can pull this up here and do the chainsaw-y thing. And 6, well, that's nice. That's about right. And there you go. Okay, and gonna cheat. because I don't have a typhoon up here. Just pull all these out of there. And this is what I mean about the strongman. I just press the Alt key, left click, and I can pick it up. Oh, it even tells me how heavy it is. That's kind of cool. And then if I right click a thing, I can pick it up, and so if I left click that, I can then move over here and I can say right click while holding the Alt key, and I can throw heavy objects. Shipping container, yeah, I could have done that. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's one of the things you have to be careful of using a mod map. Is, does it have a sell point for shipping containers? I don't know. Because even on Emerald Forest, whatever it was, I can't even remember what the map's called. Yeah, the Platinum expansion map, you sold logs at one place and you sold shipping containers at another place. And I don't, as I said, I don't know if this map has a shipping container sell point. We know it has a lumber sell point, and we know we can buy the lumber mill and make things out of them. And maybe if Cavalier Roy pops in, we can see what he says. I mean, I'm not really looking at this as a major farming operation, although I do have the heavy machinery. I think going forwards, I might just stick with the chainsaw and the chopping limbs into shorter lengths and save on the $25,000 leasing fee for the big giant yellow expensive piece of equipment. Let's close. That didn't quite work. My PC fan is having a hard time with it at the moment. I'm not sure if you can hear it whirring in the background. It must be all the rain. And potentially a good indication that this PC is, it's supposedly capable of running FarmSim 25, but probably not with streaming or anything else. So I'm and definitely at much lower resolution. A lot of birds in the front yard. I'm guessing the worms are out because it's incredibly damp out there. Seem to be doing a lot better at the moment, which is good. Okay, we got rid of all the trees down there. I'm hoping if I can get all of these in the back of the truck, then I may change the cut length again. The way. Oh, it's a little bit. Nah. I think I have the height to get this in there. Very carefully. No, that is what I would term a bit of a disaster. Oh, that's more than a bit of a disaster. That's a total disaster. I think we'll cheat to recover this disaster. Doink. Okay, let's... Close enough. I could do that with the forks, but it's going to take me a month of Sundays, and quite frankly, I would get fed up, you'd get bored, and it's just easier to do it this way. Ooh, I need to drop that in there real quick, because this is not very well held on. Like I said, not very well held on. Okay, let's open that up. So now we've just got this stack here, or +1. I think it was Virtual Farmer did a bit on the Platinum expansion map. And he ended up building walls that he could just push the logs into. He had one on the left, one at the front, and just drive straight into the pile of logs. And worked very well with the big logging forks to scoop up everything. This is not looking good. Oh, how do I do this? Turn it. Yes. Now do that. Now do that. And back away from the truck. No, come on, drop that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? Wow. That's, again... needs manual intervention. And frequently I have a problem as these get fuller and fuller. I do have an issue with the logs and the tines and the everything. See, like that. Oh, I pressed the right button. That's why. Let's just walk away. And yes, sometimes I resort to just this. That one could do with There now. Fixed it. Nobody noticed. Yeah, it's... Like I said, it's something I did in Farm Sim 17. And I played with seasons back in Farm Sim 17. That was a thing. That was the first year we got seasons in-game. And so every time it rained, I was playing in Lawfolds. And with a... I think I was playing with a Scottish Geo. So lots of snow. And it just... There was nothing to do at the winter time. And I don't think the snow was very deep. So for winter, I just did logging for 3 months and then went back to agriculture in the spring when the snow had gone. Kind of a good laugh. And there you go. How many more we got? 5. Yeah, I've tried that. I'm not doing very well stacking these. They are 6 meter now. The problem was I hit the button on the tree cutter and ended up with 8. That's not good. A couple of 8 or 2.5 trees worth of 8 meter logs. And we still got some of those. From now onwards, the tree cutter set at 6 mil or 6 meters, so I should be able to get this done far better. And there we go. And I'll be able to do a stack at the front and a stack at the back. Which is why I'm trying to clear all of these logs out, because I'm not sure if any of them are actually 8 meters still. And that's good. Close it up, and yes, we got one of them. These are, I think these are all looking like the rest of them are 6 meter. What is the day? March 2nd. Good. And tip it all the way back. Okay, 1 big one, 2 small ones. And I think with Farm Sim 19 I did end up doing some logging. In fact, with Farm Sim 19 I did some logging and I used the Fendt Favorite 900 as my logging tractor, because the Fendt 900 Favorite is a large tractor frame. It's only got about 180 horsepower, but oh my goodness, could that thing pick up anything, because it's a huge tractor, no horsepower, but for a large tractor, it could run front loader arms. So, yay. I think I've got it on here. Large tractors. Do I? Yeah, this thing. I mean, it's horribly expensive. 230. It's 165 horsepower base up to 260, but you can have, pretty sure, front loader attacher. You can slap a front loader on here, and you can put a forestry cage on it, which wasn't available in the version that was in Farming Simulator 19. But I'm not proud. It's a totally awesome tractor for this job if you don't have a wheel loader. And that's the problem. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That is indeed the problem. You try and grab a log and you end up grabbing the trailer and tipping everything out of it. That's disaster time. And because I'm running courseplay, I can't throw the logs on the back. Because otherwise what I could do is stand here and just throw the logs back on the trailer. Okay, and strongman stopped working. That's awesome. Oh no, there we go. Okay, we'll try not to do that again. Hope. Oh, that says fasten tension belts. That's what it was getting confused with there. I'm too close, so when